What is up, Internet? This is Ivan with Cannabis News and Reviews, an 18 and older channel designed to entertain and educate you about the marijuana community. Today, we're just going to do a little wake and bake. So before I really get too much further into this video, we'll be smoking on, if you guys can see it. Whatever. New camera coming soon. It is still this, I believe this is the rest of the Granddaddy Purple. I should have a couple more reviews up for you guys in the next few days. Should be making a dispensary run today, so that'll be nice. But before I get too into this video, I am gonna take a few tokes of this, get my wake and bake going. So with that, keep an open mind and let's get stoned. So in this video, I just kind of want to explain what's going on my channel a little bit and my reasonings for starting this and how you can benefit from it as well. So basically, to start, I for a while have thought that there's good information out there. There's good information on the marijuana community, on the marijuana industry. Essentially, you can Google anything you want to know about it. But I just decided that along with Strain Central and Custom Grow 420 and Haley 420 and Silent Hippie, you know, between those guys, they do a really good job, and that's kind of also what I'm trying to do, is just get information out there and let, you know, so people are aware and they don't get the wrong idea. They don't, you know, they don't just take the tabloids for face value and run with it, basically. I want people to understand, like fully comprehend and understand the information that they're receiving. And basically just, I want the marijuana industry to be understood, because right now they are not. The DEA, as corrupt and weird and unscientific they have made themselves appear to be, it's organizations and things like that that give people the wrong idea about marijuana. Last night, I actually came across this little, and it was really ridiculous if you ask me, but you guys may have heard of Bill O'Reilly. I'm going to leave the opinions up to the viewers, but Bill O'Reilly was basically comparing, he literally compared marijuana to alcohol as to how it can affect people's lives and the way, you know, like it can put you into the system by, you know, if you get in trouble with it or things like that. And I was sitting there watching this just laughing and laughing and laughing, because to even compare marijuana to alcohol is like trying to say that the North Pole is the South Pole. It just doesn't work. You can't do that, really. Like, I mean, you can, but then you end up looking like Bill O'Reilly. So that's that. That's the only political touch that will probably ever be made on this entire channel. I try to stay away from really anything outside of the marijuana industry. Basically, just because that's what this channel is about. The channel is about educating and entertaining you in the marijuana industry. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't really want to get into world issues or you know, anything along those lines. Anything that doesn't pertain to marijuana, probably you won't find it on this channel. But anything marijuana related, you should find on this channel. That is my overall goal. I want this to be a channel where if somebody wants to know something about marijuana in any way, shape, or form, they can come to Cannabis News and Reviews and find the answer, essentially. So yeah, give me just a second. I'm going to take a couple more hits off of this, actually. I'm still trying to find a good editing tool, whether it be on your, like an app or a program on a computer. I just haven't really come across any editing programs that I like, really, or that seem Ivan friendly that I could use, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great morning, waking and baking with me. Hope you got your bud, your dabs, whatever it is. Let's get stoned together. The best smoke is always the first smoke of the day. Toss a like down if you agree. Toss a like down if you agree. The best smoke is always the first smoke of the day. Your first smoke. It doesn't matter if it's a wake and bake or not. Your first smoke of the day, in my opinion, is always pretty much the best. Except for first times. Obviously, like your first dab. I don't know if anything really compares to my first dab. Maybe I should make that a video. I'll make a video and tell you guys about the craziness that surrounded Ivan taking his first dab, because that night was a pretty crazy night, actually. You know what? I just decided that right now. That's going to be my next video. My dab story, basically. And maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, I'll have a little bit of oil to smoke with you guys while I tell you that story. But I do smoke flower a lot more than I do oil. To me, oil is just more of a once in a while thing, like a celebratory kind of thing. I went through a period of about 6 months where I got super into dabbing. Like, I quit smoking flower entirely. I only owned one piece of glass that actually was just made for flower. It was a bong, and I think I had like a little tiny pipe, but the rest of my glass was just rigs after that. And then I realized one day, I went over to my friend's house and we were loading a bowl, and I pretty much faced this entire bowl in less than 5 minutes, and I didn't really feel anything, like, at all. I felt completely sober. Like, it literally did not change my state of mind at all when I smoked this bowl. And I just kind of realized that I didn't enjoy that. I like the ritual, sort of loading a bowl and lighting it up and breaking it down. You know how it goes. Like, I really enjoy that process, and when it's not there, to me, it takes away a little bit from it. Don't get me wrong, dabs are the shit. Dabs are the shit. Like, they're the shit, basically. That's it. But you gotta have your flower too, I feel like. You got to. It's good shit. Let's get stoned. So yeah, this video wasn't really about anything in particular, just kind of a little wake and bake. Thought I'd smoke with, you know, the interwebs, if I could English today. But yeah, hope everyone is having a great day, getting their smoke on, and I'm gonna finish this bowl and probably head out of here. So keep an open mind, and let's get stoned. Remember that. Peace.